assertions, nothing's working. I've been tripping, no one's perfect. Feeling, I found staring into my reflection, redirecting my perfection somewhere else.
A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to.
Eccomi.
It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Chelsea.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
And the PSG team looks like this. Presnel Kimpembe plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. Marco Verratti starts alongside Ander Herrera in the engine room. And the main striker today is Edinson Cavani, the Uruguayan. He has teammates to play it to. Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be. Well, he first hit the headlines as such an artist with the ball at his feet at a young age, Neymar, and safe to say he's pushed on, Lee.
Yeah, I think that's a good description of him, an artist. He does paint pictures on the football pitch. Really brilliant movement. Loves to take defenders on. He's a nightmare to play against, I'm sure.
Angel Di Maria has lost the ball. Well, PSG have been in building mode for many a year now, and make no mistake, Lee, the Champions League will be the most coveted prize. Can they take the lead? Great save by Areola. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Azpilicueta starts with Marcos Alonso in the fullback positions, and Olivier Giroud is given the vote of confidence in attack. And delivered towards the back post. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Well, it might still work out for them. Cavani.
No, cos'era?
He's given the ball away unnecessarily. Now, what can Willian do? It's an intelligent run. Kovacic. And now Giroud. Can they convert? It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Cavani coming off second best in the passing department. Giroud. Giroud! And Areola acquits himself magnificently. Over it comes. Just couldn't capitalise there. Space afforded PSG. Crossing opportunity. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Willian. Mateo Kovacic. Jorginho. Cavani. Oh, nice ball. Mbappe. Neymar is at the back post. Clattered away. Here's Kovacic. Throw in here for PSG. Possession lost by Di Maria. When you talk about Chelsea, you talk about a team many people fancied to win the Champions League a decade or so ago. It didn't happen, and then against all the odds in 2012, it did finally happen.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are they going to forge ahead? And it's gone in from Willian. So underway once again. Chelsea with the lead in this match. Well, great read there to intercept. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. And space for the cross. And a half-baked clearance. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. And it's with Pedro. Delightful pass. And that is that half-time here in the Spanish capital. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Conte now. And fed forwards. Pedro. Azpilicueta. So a throw in to Chelsea. And it's with Pedro. Not too fussy. A punch-happy goalkeeper. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, they get an extra sugar in his tea from the coach at half-time after that great first-half performance. Still touch and go in the second half with only a 1-goal lead, though.
This is Pedro. Excellent ball over the top. Giroud. Still possibilities. And very deftly cut out. In position here to protect the ball. Here is Willian. Mateo Kovacic. And now Willian coming into it. Kovacic! Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Bernat. Useful looking ball. And Neymar. He takes aim. Tremendous block. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Giroud. Pulisic. Here's Kovacic. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Thiago Silva. It's Kimpembe now. Give it away. Azpilicueta now. Conte. This is Azpilicueta. In by Pedro. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. And green space galore for PSG. Ten minutes left for play in this match. Chelsea getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? He has teammates to play it to. Giroud! Well, he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored? On that occasion, all over the place.
Pedro. He's going forward well here. And in by Pedro. Not all that convincing defensively. Verratti now. And only 2 minutes remaining here. read it magnificently and intercepted. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Pedro. Conte. And it's played into the centre. Full time then, and Paris Saint-Germain have work to do already. Where did it all go wrong for PSG? It's a poor start to their Champions League season.
That's the last thing you need. Start of the qualifying stages. You don't need a 0 point sally. You almost need...
Giroud.
prova la banda, che palle. Il buco, ja veci, murat kolokate. Ödela sardı. Ja veci, che palle. Brava.
It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner, Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day one action. It's Real Madrid taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Based on recent seasons, Lee, you would think Real Madrid would expect to be going all the way to the final, but they never seem to take the group stage for granted.
No, they don't, Derek. You've got to go through this group stage in order to get to the latter stage.
Mascara. Sì. Sì, ma io non posso mettere la prima a me.
Carote, sono carote, le regalo a mio nipote, diventano banconote, le scuote e le percuote, cellule eucariote, mica frigoriferi, parliamo di carote.
This is the competition, then win it. They expect to win it. That's the sort of football club they are. There's nothing really I don't like about this team. Everything about them. None more so than they played in my testimonial back in the early 90s.
And that was very good of them.
I know.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Sergio Ramos. Plays with Rafael Varane at the back. Luka Modric plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Well, he's always been a terrific individual player, but Eden Hazard very much a team man as well. Lee, what do you expect to see from him today? Can he give them the lead? Well, a meaty challenge early in this game. Will the referee reach for his pockets? We've barely got started and already a yellow card. Now, will that be potentially problematic for player and official?
Well, it will be because the player's on the tightrope now. He's now thinking about everything that goes in front of him.
Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Kovacic! Well, a moment he would dearly love to have back.
Well, listen, he's tried to hit it too hard. Just relax a little bit, focus on your technique.
They've regained possession. Giroud! Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Marcelo. And Jovic now. Well, I think it's fair to say, Lee, when you talk about teams that could win the UEFA Champions League, Chelsea have to be in that conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. They've forced themselves onto that platform now, and quite rightly so, and they're a team really, really difficult to beat, and they produce such exciting football at times as well, Derek.
And really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
N'Golo Conte. Here's Pedro. Now Giroud. Hazard. An abundance of space. Options in the centre. Cross towards that far post. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Here's Kovacic. Marcos Alonso. Here is Willian. Mateo Kovacic. Jorginho. Now Giroud. Jorginho. Free kick to Chelsea. He takes aim. Serious miscue in terms of the strike. Easy for the keeper.
No, he won't have an easier shot to save today. That was really awful finishing from the attacker.
An incisive pass. And could it be Eden Hazard? It's got to be. Staunch rearguard action. Danger averted for now. Carvajal. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Oh, a lovely ball. Hazard has gone and scored.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Just look at it. Well, it's such a good run. It's a great pass. That's so difficult to defend against. It's the movement that causes the problems. Lovely goal.
And we're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here. Mateo Kovacic. Trailing as they are, what will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well, Chelsea find themselves still very much in this game. Such fine margins, isn't there, between success and failure at this level. They need to stick to the game plan and hope it turns round in the second half.
And Giroud now at the controls. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Playing with purpose and control. Modric. Well, it might still work out for them. Just wanted to get it out of there. Crossing opportunity. The ball with Marcos Alonso. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Jorginho. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. He got in the way of that cross. Taken short. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. And he whips it in. And a half-baked clearance. Giroud. And now and he could cash in. Well, it's gone in. A goal for Chelsea, who now are level.
top marks, finishing at his best. Lovely through ball as well. The timing was perfect. Excellent finish.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. And they are on the move again. The ball with James Rodriguez. Good numerical situation. And Jovic now. Well, the counter chance looks very real. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. An abundance of space. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Given away by Real Madrid. Now he must favour the cross. Not all that convincing defensively. Hazard. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Oh, a nice looking pass. And now here's Eden Hazard. Bodies forward and the break looks on. It just fizzled out, really. Marcos Alonso. No-nonsense clearance. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And firing it into the area. The pressure was on Marcelo. Might be able to set up the chance. Can he put it away? Keeper's contribution, but what next? Inside the last quarter of an hour. Marcos Alonso. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Now with Ross Barkley. It's with Marcos Alonso. Here is Willian. Barkley with it. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Opportunity to take the lead. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Well, there's Rodriguez in the vicinity. He succeeds in clearing it. Only 5 minutes left for play. Galore with the teams locked together. Luka Modric. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the short lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace.
Moving forward effectively. Marcos Alonso. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? The challenge came in, excessive force, red card the verdict.
Well, he's dropped all his teammates in it there. Very, very unprofessional.
Possession changes hands, the interception there.
Well, listen to that noise. Real Madrid fans going absolutely berserk, trying to urge their team on for a winner.
And the defender finding a solution to the problem. The end of the story tonight, at any rate, and the perfect start for Real Madrid. They'll feel that 2 points have been frittered away.
I've been searching, nothing's working. I've been tripping, no one's perfect. Chasing vision, just the surface. Shirts on backwards, not on purpose. Yeah, I've been learning something bigger. Expectations, feet were failing. I found blessings. flowing from the side of heaven. Staring into my reflection, redirecting my perfection somewhere else. I hold my life out in front of me, dreams of who I wanna be, and seeing every empty page. But I find that everything I am is everything I should be. Yeah, I don't need to run away. I don't need to run away. Yeah, I don't need to run away. Something's working, heart is turning, vision's clear, and still I'm learning. Just a mirror force the face who I've become. Searching for a new escape, I scan the exits that embrace an easy out. I hold my life out in front of me, dreams of who I wanna be, and seeing every empty page. But I find that everything I am is everything I should be. Yeah, I don't need to run away. I don't need to run away.
It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Possession 1. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Alphonse Areola starts in goal. Ander Herrera starts. And can he give them the lead? Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, when you talk about Kylian Mbappe, you talk about a pace merchant, somebody who's... Mbappe, the goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, that's like the other end, the striker putting it in the net. The goalkeeper has to keep it out, and what a brilliant way to do it.
Fisted clear, and that was a very fine read. Now, Son. Sissoko. Ndombele. Son. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Kane. Son!